All right, hello there. So we're beginning this video now, right? Another Blastbox music, song, and this one was very obviously a parody of me. I've already seen the lyrics, right? I already know what the lyrics is. I am very well aware of exactly what he's making fun of, right? Of course, he's making fun of the fact that I can turn a 3-minute song into a 2.5-hour rant, right? Oh my god. But to be fair, for the people who actually watch my YouTube channel, it seems to be what they enjoy listening to, right? So I actually have not heard this yet. I do know what the lyrics are. I have seen the lyrics. It was kind of hard to see, to miss that. But before we get on, let's check to make sure there's not any background context that I'm not aware of, right? Let's see. I'm just realizing that this whole channel is me showing off my lack of impulse control. I mean, to be fair, it's fun, right? Because I was in the middle of watching one of AcosmicYapper's videos when the urge to make a meme song about him yapping hit me, and I dropped the video to make this. Okay. I swear none of this is stolen. I made them all myself. Definitely 100%. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a jab at the people who hate AI art, to be perfectly honest, right? Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see how I'm about to get roasted. Probably turn this on. So the only thing I have to say is the box in the writing. The writing is mostly good. It's just the box shouldn't have that middle line through it, because it's just supposed to be like, again, like the mouth Hanzi in Chinese. So it's literally just supposed to be a box with nothing in it because it represents the mouth coming open in a bilabial. Well, the triangle on the top, again, represents the nose, so it's like air passes through, the lips open, and then the little mark right outside the square is indicating the vowel, the vowel position, so it's like a back mid-vowel. So it's like that whole symbol right there represents mo, because it literally, the design is to show, is to show that, like, again, how to pronounce the word that you're trying to say. Yes, yes, Road. It is a good faith joke song. I've talked to Blastbox before. He's a swell guy. To be fair, it's definitely one of my streams. That is definitely one of my streams. Fucking yapping and yapping and yapping. My fucking... It's even my political streams, man. Like, I can turn like a fucking 30-minute political video into a 2.5-hour political video too. Don't tempt me. I can do it. Once again, I forgot to turn the lyrics on at the very beginning. Damn it! Anyway.
A secretive entity cast out of the Devaloka for challenging the ghost gods for their treason against the High Father.
We can see again I can hear what they're saying, but it's like you can definitely see YouTube lyrics are not necessarily not YouTube lyrics. YouTube captions, unless put in directly, not the most trustworthy, because that is not what was said. I mean, to be fair, to their point, even the lyrics of my songs can be pretty fucking yappy, right? Like, look at any of the songs that I've made, and yeah, they can sometimes be a little bit yappy.
Rejecting their fate to fall into time-like infinity at space-like infinity's edge in combat with the good knight Tiger Wolf Spider.
Oh, okay, so they actually put in the some of my lore in there that you can actually see on my channel. Hold on. Right. Yeah, he's not wrong. You're entirely right, Road. He is definitely not wrong. Yeah, so this part right here, the rejecting the fate to fall, their fate to fall into time like infinity at space like infinity's edge in combat with a good night tiger wolf spider is actually directly ripped from my from the lore, like the actual written out lore. It's the same thing with this part right here. So the spoken parts are almost certainly going to be lore bits. You know, a secretive entity cast out of the Devaloka for challenging the ghost gods for the treason against the High Father, right? Yep, 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 yep. Yep. So there's actually more interesting here, especially with like the lore stuff for my character, than might necessarily original seem. So the Cosmic Hopper is about, again, a section in my lore that's, again, on my YouTube. It's on my Twitch. You can see it there. About moving through modalities, so moving through cosmologies. So that entire thing is there for the very explicit purpose that like there's no kind of lore implication, because like we're all playing characters, right? Every one of us is like playing some kind of character. If you're a VTuber, like obviously there's some degree of authenticity where the person behind the character leaks through, right? But like we're not presenting ourselves as ourselves, we're presenting ourselves as something that we've invented. And yeah, that was part of the thing, is like I'm mindful of that because like I actually am pretty mindful of stories, things like, and I didn't want to necessarily impose any kind of like implication on someone else's story if there was a crossover between, let's say, VTuber A and VTuber B, right? So the idea was I could just use the logic of extended modal realism, the idea of just like moving through para-consistent logic structures into different logically possible worlds, to explain as like, oh yeah, there's no deeper lore implication if we actually do a stream together, because I'm not really committed to any particular like logic, any particular para-consistent logic structure. It's kind of the whole thing here. So yeah, Cosmic Hopper, AcosmicYapper, not a rhyme I expected, but it works. Every time I'm on a political stream, somehow Gnosticism's gonna pop up because that's kind of what I picked to talk about, right? And then this part's always funny to me because it's like a cosmic otaku, as in like, cosmic and a are two different words, when it's like, if you look at my channel name, it is a cosmic one word, right? Because it's not cosmic, actually. I never really correct anyone about this, but it's a thing I find funny, because most people are not familiar with what acosmism is, so it catches everyone off guard. It also makes the fact that, like, again, I'm often paired with cosmic imagery in some of these. Also, just an extra layer of funny.
Across modalities and cosmologies, searching for a girl with eyes like autumn wave particles.
Then yeah, there's another direct reference for the direct pull from my my lore. Right here, the hopping cross modalities and cosmologies. That's right here. The Cosmic Hopper. Searching for a girl with eyes like autumn wave particles. Now, the autumn wave thing is actually a calque from Chinese. In Mandarin, you can describe someone as having like eyes as like autumn waves to describe them as being exceptionally beautiful or entrancing, right? So, autumn waves, and then mash it with wave particles, because I also like compounding words, because you saw that earlier with the good night tiger wolf spider, which is an actual Flork of Cows reference, funny enough. There's actually a couple different things going on here. So the night tiger is actually a villain in the Ballad of Ung. It's the thing that's oppressing Ung and driving him into deeper despair. A wolf spider is an obvious animal, a wolf spider. A tiger wolf is actually a word in English. It refers to either a hyena or a thylacine, because the whole point of English is that it doesn't actually, it's English, but if the French never invaded, right? If the Normans never actually conquered. So there are no French borrowings, there are no Latin borrowings, everything is built off of like, except for like obviously tiger, right? But most of the words are built off of some Germanic base. So a tiger wolf is again a hyena or a thylacine, and kind of like a dragon, like many chimeras, you smash them together into a composite entity to represent something of increased danger. And good night is obviously a pun, good night as in like sweet dreams versus good night as in like you know, a righteous or a proficient knight in the sense of like a soldier or a warrior. And I got this idea actually because I used to watch Code Geass. And if anyone remembers the nightmare frames, they're not spelled with an N at the beginning, they're spelled with a K for a reason. So there's that. Yeah.
Forever the enemy of Gnosticism and friend of realism, doing what they can to oppose sorcerers and hyper-realities by exposing their secrets and methods.
So yeah, again, another direct rip from my lore, as stated. The forever the enemy of Gnosticism. I'm using Vogelin's definition of Gnosticism, not the strict definition of like a Christian heresy. Friend of realism. Here I'm talking about the idea that like reality precedes consciousness. So we're talking the primacy of reality, not the primacy of consciousness. Doing what they can to oppose sorcerers and hyper realities. So sorcerers and wizards are what I call the magicians who don't have the dignity to tell you that they're manipulating your sense perception to create a false reality around you. Because like if you talk to a magician and they go to a magician show, it's like, yeah, they won't explain the trick, but they'll at least let you know that it is a trick. Whereas like a sorcerer or a magician does the exact same thing, but the entire purpose there is to actually get you to enter into and believe these hyper realities, these false realities. It's what hyper reality means. It means that which is beyond reality, therefore not actually real, and to confuse that with being the real. So by exposing their secrets and methods. I actually was fucking talked about exactly that, funny enough. Let me go back to my channel, because I actually gloated like crazy recently when I was proven right. Because, hold on, let me go down here for a bit, because I have a very specific video in mind to allude to, and my webpage is loading like crazy slow for some reason. Where is it? It's definitely before all this. Yeah, it's definitely before this, because that's when I started getting back into it. Here we go. In this one, a video old enough that I actually have my original fucking avatar design with the actual Cantonese instead of the Reikana that you see right now on screen. Hold on, let this load. Right here, you can see it. The Chinese characters on there, right? That's how old this is I actually had my original model on there. Yeah, so that was 7 months ago. And then fucking 2 days ago, I gloat like crazy. Because I earned my right to gloat. Because I said exactly what fucking happened 7 months ago. Turned out to be even more true than what I was fucking thinking. Exactly what I said that these people do, they fucking did. And absolutely, and you know what? Oh my god, I gloated like crazy. But yeah. So again, exposing their secrets and methods. I'm pretty sure I fucking did exactly that in that particular case. I called that, not specifically, but I called that strategy out 7 fucking months ago before it became public knowledge. Oh my god. So yeah, fair enough. I actually really do like. I mean, I can't obviously see some of the colors involved here because colorblind. But I really do like this actual render. I might actually, I'm definitely gonna steal the song, by the way, Blast Box. If I actually, as I develop the list of music for my potential waiting room, when I finally get enough music to serve as a waiting room, this is going to be one of the songs added in there, because I'm very flattered. I am very flattered. Anytime someone makes a song or art about me, about my character, I am extremely flattered, because again, I could not have imagined that would be an actual possibility even months ago. It's so funny that it suggests this video, because I actually reacted to this, and I just have to make the thumbnail so I can upload it to YouTube. Well, and there we have a cosmic yapper, just, you know, lighthearted fun, just poking fun at, like, one of my very obvious traits, which is I can fucking talk forever. I'm not as big a yapper as Keen. I don't know how Keen does that, man. I would die if I had to talk as long as Keen did. But, yeah, there's that. I love this Blast Box. I'm gonna steal this from my waiting room. If anyone's not subscribed to Blastbox, please go subscribe to Blastbox. He's a burgeoning talent. He's working on his craft, and I think he has good things in the future. So that'll be the end of this episode. Y'all have a lovely day.